Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Salsa Jessica Putri, and in this video I will talk about chapter 16, namely motivation without rewards and competition. The first material about motivational pitfalls that consists of two materials. The first one is the reward pitfalls. Over 35 years ago, controversial research suggested that expected tangible rewards undermine intrinsic motivation. It was so controversial at the time because psychology as a field was enamored with Skinner's behavior theory. The competitive and cooperative pitfalls. Using competition between students and between teams is alluring. It appears to create excitement and interest. The second material about motivational strategies that work. The first is in praise of praise. In praise of praise, there are intrinsic motivations, self-esteem, positive feedback, and etc. The next material is team building. As part of team building, students create teams, cheers, team handshakes, and team celebration. They use this celebration as a regular part of academic learning. The third material about class building. Class building is team building's world-class counterpart. Students engage in fun and motivating world-class activities. Make the curriculum motivating. We can make our curriculum intrinsically fun and intriguing. The anticipatory set is a great way to open lesson with a bang. The fifth material is high expectation. If we want our students to be highly motivated, we expect with confidence that our students are motivated, or at least that they can become motivated. Next is the interaction incentive. Students crave social interactions. Cooperative learning empowers us to parlay that need to socialize into engage interaction over the curriculum, instill a sense of excellence. Some people seem to excel at everything. They may be talented or smart, but it is not always their smart or ability that is the secret of their success. Next is team-on-team competition. In a public education system where our goal is to leave no child behind, we must be aware of an imbalance of competition where the success of a few is backed at the expenses of everyone else. Next is create a challenge. Students respond to a challenge much in the same way they respond to intergroup competition with great zeal. Take an interest. You take an interest in your students, watch them become more motivated to learn in your classroom. When we interest in our students, they are motivated to perform well in our class. Next is convey a positive attitude. Here's a simple truth. We work harder for those who have a positive attitude. Here's another truth. A positive attitude is contagious, and so is a negative attitude. Share your enthusiasm. It is often said that high school teachers go into teaching for love of the subject. Many teachers have an appreciation for an affinity toward the curriculum, create relevance. Students turn off to some learning with the unspoken attitude that we are never going to need this in the real world. The mission incentive. Individuals are motivated by a sense of mission. Teachers enter the profession to make a difference. We work hard for something we believe in. Next, about from status to prestige. Status is the relative position of individuals in a group. For that to be high status individuals, there need to be low status individuals. In most classrooms, the high status students are the smart, participatory students. Novel instructional strategies. How we teach students can also motivate our unmotivated students. If we always teach the same way, it becomes monotonous. Next is a sense of accomplishment. There is a great joy in learning something new, solving a difficult problem, creating a novel solution, putting on a wonderful performance, displaying complete mastery of the subject matter. Advice good work and not good grades. Grades are a form of reward. They can punish like rewards too. If our students are doing the work for the grade, they are performing for an extrinsic reward, like public sharing and feedback. If individual public performance is required, students will work remarkably hard. Team goal setting. Have teams set their own goals so they are intrinsically motivated to reach their targets. Bite-sized success. If we throw a child in a pool, he or she would likely drown. We would not do that, but we do that in the classroom too often. We throw students into tasks that exceed their ability. Challenge is good, but too much challenge leads to frustration and failure. Choice, autonomy, and internal locus of control. The basic concept is that individuals either have an internal or external locus of control. You have an internal locus of control if you success and fails to your own actions. That's all about my presentation. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.